There's been a lot of feedback recently about what people want to see from Windows, and Microsoft has been listening. This latest round of updates brings a load of improvements to stuff that you use every day, along with a clear look at what's coming next. So let's take a look at what's new. One of the first changes you'll notice is how much easier it is to check your connection. You can now run an internet speed test straight from the Wi-Fi icon. Click down on the icon and you'll see this new menu option pop up right here, saving you a few clicks and internet searches. Voice typing has also had an upgrade. Using Windows plus H, you can now rename files with your voice. It's a simple addition, but it makes hands-free work feel more natural, especially when you're multitasking. File Explorer has had a bit of attention too. Opening multiple windows is now much faster. A shift click or a middle mouse click opens a new window instantly, which keeps everything moving without breaking your flow. You'll see improvements in settings as well. The About page has been redesigned to be clearer and easier to read, and you can copy your system information with a single click. Managing accounts is more straightforward too, with simpler controls for changing account types. And if you're using a digital pen, you can now set the pen button to launch Copilot, which makes the pen feel more integrated into your workflow. There's also a noticeable upgrade to the built-in camera controls. Windows now gives you proper adjustments for brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, zoom, and even frame positioning. It's all available directly in the system, so you can fine-tune how you appear on video calls without relying on any extra software. Security has had an upgrade as well. Smart App Control is now available to all PCs without having to do a clean install. It uses reputation and behaviour analysis to help block unsafe apps in real time and does it quietly in the background so you can stay focused on what you're doing. A couple of apps have picked up new features too. Paint now lets you rotate selections freely, including precise angles, and the new tolerance slider gives you better control when filling areas with colour. Notepad has also had improved Markdown support with cleaner lists and proper strike-through formatting. Looking ahead, Microsoft has shared a clear plan of where Windows is going next, and it's centred on quality. The focus is on making Windows faster, more reliable and more consistent across the board. Performance is a major priority. Windows is being refined to feel lighter and more responsive with improvements to memory management, app launch times and background processes. The aim is to deliver a system that feels fast every day. Reliability is getting the same level of attention. Updates are being redesigned to be more predictable and less disruptive. There's more automated testing, more real-world telemetry, and earlier detection of issues so updates reach users only when they're ready. The goal is to make updates feel smoother and more dependable as well. You'll also see a more consistent user experience across the system. Notifications will be more focused, design elements will feel more aligned, and interactions will feel cleaner. It's all about reducing friction and making Windows feel more polished. Behind the scenes, there are improvements to power efficiency, app compatibility, and driver stability. These changes make a real difference in how stable and dependable the system feels over time. Microsoft is also putting a strong emphasis on transparency. There'll be a clearer communication about updates, known issues, and upcoming changes. The Insider program will continue to play a key role with earlier access to features and more structured feedback loops so features can be refined before they reach everyone. AI will continue to be integrated across Windows, but in a way that feels smarter and more considered. You'll see new capabilities appear in apps like Photos and the Snipping tool, but they'll be introduced in a way that supports what you're doing rather than interrupting it. The aim is to make AI feel like a natural part of Windows and not something that gets in the way. And I had to save one of the most requested features till last, so drum roll please. The movable taskbar is coming back. That's right, you'll have the option to place it at the top, at the left, or at the right again. Finally, those of you who have been fighting the taskbar freedom fight can rejoice in the comments below. Before we wrap up, it's worth highlighting that the Windows Update experience itself is also changing in a way that gives you more control. Microsoft is introducing clearer options for when updates install, how long they take, and how much they interrupt your day. You'll start to see more transparent messaging, better scheduling tools, and update windows that work around you rather than the other way around. It means you can choose the right moment for your device to update, stay informed about what's happening, and feel confident that Windows is working with you, not trying to catch you off guard. So that's everything new in Windows 11 and everything coming on the horizon. It's a strong mix of practical improvements, thoughtful design updates, and a clear commitment to quality. Keep your device updated to make sure you get the latest enhancements, and if you want to stay ahead of the next wave of features, then make sure you subscribe to this channel because there's plenty more on the way. That's it from me though today. See you on the next one. Bye!